Dustin Long, NBC Sports. Dale, as you move on to the next chapter of your life, where is the idea of junior motorsports being a cup program or being involved in a cup program? Is that door shut, or is that more open than ever, or where are you in
doors about where it's been for the last handful of years? You know, it's you just never know what when the phone rings, what's going to be on the other end of that call these days, especially. And there's a ton of new interest that's coming into the sport, and with the new agreement, that'll churn up a bunch of potential partners that have been kind of looking at the sport and waiting on that agreement to happen to see really where the dollars net out. And we may be able to latch on to some of that momentum and some of those happenings. We may not. Some other programs may benefit from it. Some programs that are already in the sport probably already benefiting from some new partnerships and investments, Gibbs and Trackhouse and so forth. So, yeah, we're just kind of like hanging out, and it's not like it's not a. If it doesn't happen, I don't know that it will be a massive regret of mine, but we race. Me and Kelley talk about it all the time. We race. We're born into this. This is who we are. We're always going to be this. And so, if we end up presented with an opportunity that feels really good, we would certainly be interested in doing it. And we just, but if it doesn't materialize, it doesn't materialize, and we'll just we're happy where we are. We love being in the Xfinity Series. You got opportunities to work with young drivers, and although they're only there for a moment, it's such a cool thing being just a part of their story. And you can look in the garage mechanics, engineers, crew chiefs, and drivers in the top series and see a lot of people that have come through our program. Makes you feel good that you're an asset. Somebody's got to be there in that space, right? Helping give a platform for people to get to the cup level. So I kind of love that, and it would be hard to turn that off.
Kelley and Dale to be Cup Series owners.
Mm-hmm.
I say that's a big burden at 50 years old.
It is.
Comment on that.
Yeah. I mean, again, if you look at if you think about what it means to be a cup owner, what it means to be a cup owner today is that I need a very valuable charter to make it work. Do I put out the money for that charter today at 51 years old, and Dale's turning 50? Wait, I'm turning 52. He's turning 50.
We're all of age.
We're all of age. We're over 50. Ugh. So I hope I get to retire at 65. I hope that I can go enjoy some life. And Dale's like in a whole second life of his life, right? With marriage and kids and all that kind of stuff. So it's like you have this asset over here that can appreciate and provide value long term, but how hard you have to work to make the business model work. And do you want to work that hard for the next 10 or 15 years when you already worked 25 years really hard to do what we do now and to be what we are now? We've got Dirty Mo Media rocking and rolling. Our Xfinity team, I could run 8 to 10 cars if I had the facility and the ability. It's flourishing from the standpoint of being on track. Dale's doing TV. Dale's doing a lot of great things. So there's a lot of great stuff going on, Yeah. We want to be cup owners. It just has to make sense. And there's a lot of variables for it to make sense.